back, everyone, to the Junction Reactions. I'm your host, Jeff. This is Jeff's Junction. Welcome. Today, we are taking a massive left turn into some intense music. And this reaction is dedicated entirely to one of my coworkers. Jarvis, you know who you are. Thank you so much for your patience. I do appreciate it. He's been patiently waiting. Or maybe not so patiently, asking me when I was finally going to react to this massive track. Well, the day is here. We are tackling White Walls by Between the Buried and Me. I know it's a bit longer than what we usually cover, so grab a snack, buckle up, and let's see what this progressive metal epic is all about. Let's hit play. I don't even know where to pause this. Okay, something's going on here. The beat changed. Am I wrong? Like, it went from like a nice intro, then he started yelling into the mic, and then it got fast and like, I don't know, like it changed again a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here. I tweaked my back this morning, okay? And I was told by AI, don't sit for very long. And here I am sitting for a 15-minute long video plus commentary, and I want to jam out. I'm not lying. I want to jam out to this, but like I got to tweak. And I felt a pinch just now. And maybe it's the music that's pinching me. There's a lot going on here. These guys are talented. That's all I got to say about that. The guitar, the bass, the drums, they are talented. I'm hearing it, and I'm thinking to myself, like, if this was a garage band coming up and they put this song out, like, I'm just thinking about, okay, so like we all have local bands, right? And they come out and they do shows, and they're not big yet, right? And they're putting out music. Like, what sets these guys apart from one of those garage bands? The only thing really to me that sets them apart is that they became big. You know, they did the marketing right. They had a following, and they exploded. They got headlined or brought into like a massive show, and they just got more popular. And so I think about the locals of their community who are now hearing them on the big stage, and they're hearing the same songs they've heard over and over again. And for me, I'm just thinking, like, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that quality sound that you can only get from like repetition and going to shows and performing live. And like, I'm hearing that. Now, the screaming, I'm not used to it. I'm having a hard time picking out all the words. I'm enjoying trying to figure it out. I'm not really into it. Let's be real here. I mean, I'm just kind of getting used to, the screaming. I really dig Electric Callboy. They got the screaming, and then they got some dance music. I like a dance music. I'm a raver. I like the dance music. 4.5 minutes. I'm a third of the way through. I don't know if I can do this. Honestly, I have to ask myself, Jarhead, what are you doing when you listen to this music? Do you just have it on and you're like cleaning the dishes? Are you like putting it on before you go out and party? I know you got kids. Are you, putting it on to put them to bed? Like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm having a real hard time with this one. So normally I would listen to a full song. I just don't know if I can do it. It's just not hitting it for me. And I am looking forward to what you have to say about that, the next time I see you at work. There's a whole lot going on here. I pulled up some of the lyrics. So some of it's thrown out in their everyday lives to comfort. It's not a musical journey anymore. They chose Camilla, and we stood by her the entire time. Monotonous expression, a forced replica of a tired sound. Puppets for a greed-driven carnival. The same charade that, as the passing years force me out there, don't give them a chance. There's some angry lyrics in here, There's some... I kind of want to know where they came from. Where do these lyrics come from? Is it just words? Are they angry? Are they happy? I'm confused. I like that. I like that guitar. Okay. Yeah. The drum in the background, love the sound of the drums right now. Threw me off, wasn't expecting this. The soft voice that he's got singing. This part of the song, I really dig, for sure. Okay, wow, what has just happened? Okay, so I was saying that this ain't for me, and I don't know if I can listen to all of it. Now we're halfway along, okay? What has happened? So the sound softened, and everything from that point to here, I just like fell in love with. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I kind of get it. That's what I'm thinking. Like I get the song, I get it. I don't really understand it, but like it all makes sense up to this point. So I'm really curious to see how it ends. And we're only halfway along, so let's just get right back into it. that. Yeah. Song's not ending, is it? It's like ending number 1. They are loving this. Oh my god, that crowd is loving it.
Between the bear and me. And you got a lot more of us. Thank you very much.
Took a picture. Nice. How old is this? 8 years ago. Wow. I just don't know, like, what is going on here. Wow. You know what? Like, it's so crazy. I went from, like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail the fans, the loyal fans of Between the Buried and Me. I'm gonna fail Jarhead. I'm gonna fail Jeff's Junction. I was gonna quit like 4.5 minutes in. I was just gonna shut it off and say I can't do this. And like something happened. Okay? Something happened in that, like, when it slowed down a bit, something happened to me. I went from like never wanting to hear these guys again to I'm at the point where I want to hit the like button on this video, which I just did, and I want their music to pop up on my playlist. That is so messed up. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. It just goes to show you that you should never ever judge a book by its cover. Like, and so yeah, I'm listening to it, right? But like for me, that would have been like quitting 5 minutes before the miracle. Have you ever heard that saying before? That's like you go into something and you had expectations, and whatever it was didn't live up to your expectations, and then you quit before the end, but you didn't give it a fair chance. And that could be with anything in life, right? It could be with, like, you're starting a new job and you're day one in and you're like, you know what, screw this, it sucks, it's not what everybody said it was, and then you quit. And then you find out that the next day it was like you're going to learn something different, another aspect of the job. Or like for me, like so many aspects of my job are like kind of crap, but way more are so much better, so awesome. Yeah, don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle. I didn't quit. I almost did, but I didn't, and I'm so glad I didn't. I really, really enjoyed this this adventure, this journey. This was a journey, and that's what I got from my research, is that there was going to be a journey, okay? And that's what I got. I got this journey, and I was confused, and I didn't know what was going on, but I gave it the benefit of the doubt, and at the end, like, I'm looking forward to bumping into you at work, Jarvis, and having a conversation about this song. I don't know when I'm going to release this, but it is what it is. It's going to come out soon. I haven't got a lot of content recently, and I've got a big long week of work this week, and Christmas is coming. There's a whole lot going on. Anyway, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me for the past 24 minutes. If you are here still, drop a comment below. Let me know where you're viewing from. Let me know if this is your jam. If it's not, let me know. Let me know what you thought about my reaction. Give me a like and a share. All the good stuff. If you happen to like my content, please hit that subscribe button. Come back for the next one. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know when it's going to be, but it's going to come. I enjoy doing this too much to quit. So that being said, I'm just going to end it right here. Thanks again for watching. Stay blessed, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.